Some of the same stars who made Young Frankenstein a hit on Broadway are back for the tour. Roger Bart once again plays the title role Young Frankenstein. You may also remember Bart from The Producers or from his TV roles on Desperate Housewives and Law and Order. Broadway veteran Shuler Hensley is back as the monster. Insiders say he has a knack for physical acting. And another Broadway star joining the tour, Corey English. He jumps back into the hump, tackling the role of Igor. Young Frankenstein premieres in Providence September 29th through October 4th. But weeks before the curtain goes up, rehearsals are already underway. We have a special treat for you, a rare and exclusive look behind the scenes at the cast and crew in rehearsals in New York.
5, 6, 7, 8. Even dogs are busy doing it.
I just loved it, and I still do love it. My name is Susan Stroman, and I am the director and choreographer of Young Frankenstein.
That's Frankenstein.
What do you love about this role?
I love doing it because there's nothing like being in the world of Mel Brooks, I think, and Gene Wilder. That's the greatest pleasure of performing. It suits me and my very particular and idiosyncratic set of skills.
Why, you mother-grabbing bastard! As you can see, even though I have just smashed my fist into his crotch, he does not react. He feels absolutely nothing. More or less. So,
Favorite scenes? What do you...
There's a few that I really love. I love meeting Igor for the first time. I love the scene downstage in the curtain doing right before putting on the Ritz.
Corey English, Igor/Igor.
All of my life I've been soothing around, nothing to do at a loss.
I'm a song and dance hump man, really. That's me. Yes, he
You
is.
played this role on Broadway.
Yeah, I did the last 6 weeks.
Okay.
And then the show closed. I uplifted my family from London to come to do Broadway for about 3-4 months. And then unfortunately the show closed. So I'm eager to get back on the road and play Igor.
I'm sorry. Well, I don't wish to embarrass you, but I am a rather brilliant surgeon. Perhaps I could help you with that hump.
What hump?
Hello. I'm Anne Horak, and I'm playing the role of Inga.
How do you do, Doctor?
How do you do?
Inga, the lovely lab assistant.
The lovely assistant in many ways.
I'm a very hard worker, and if necessary, I'll even bend over backwards for you.
What do you say, Doc? Should I fire her?
I'd like to sleep on it.
Hey.
I mean to think about it. But by the way,
We're in rehearsal, so we saw the roll in the hay. So
Yes.
Let's talk about that scene.
Okay, it's a really fun number. I mean, it was challenging at first to master the wagon because I would, practice the yodeling and everything. I would drill that at home, and then you get in the room and you're like, and now I'm on this moving wagon.
So, have you thought of any ways you could use me?
she's my new laboratory assistant, Inga.
Oh, thank you, Doctor.
Assistant, huh? So that's what they're calling them these days.
I am Joanna Glushak, and I'm playing Frau Blücher.
If you will follow me.
Why do we hear horses every time you say your name?
Well, look at me. Aren't you scared?
Stay close to the candles. The staircase can be...
After you, Frau Blücher.
Have you had a terrific time with this role?
I have, yes.
And why? I mean, why? It's so
She's
crazy. It's such a great
insane.
role. I know.
Because it's so over the top. I mean, it's so dramatic, I always wanted to be the one to come out and say, Dr. Frankenstein, welcome.
is Beth Curry, and I play Elizabeth. Well, it was the character originated by Madeline Kahn, who is brilliant. She is the madcap fiance of Frankenstein. She's a very high maintenance girl and very particular, doesn't like to be touched. But then when she meets the monster, all of that goes out the window.
You're incorrigible, aren't you, you old simpleton? All right, 7 always has been my lucky number. Come here, you great big monster.
Because as long as a Frankenstein lives, our village will never be safe.
I'm Brad Oscar, and I'm playing Inspector Kemp.
Fun lives. A grandson.
What is it about Mel Brooks' comedy that makes it so special?
I think there's just a universality to it. I think that he, building on all that vaudeville and burlesque and which is the history of comedy in this country. Mel was always a pioneer. He was part of that whole Your Show of Shows group with Neil Simon and Sid Caesar. So to be able to go out there on stage and play this material is an actor's dream.
May I present for your intellectual and philosophical...
My name is Schuler Hensley, and I play...
The creature! Please, remain in your seats, I beg you. I assure you there is nothing to fear.
I have to wear about 4-inch platform shoes, new respect for women around the world, and dance in them with Susan Stroman choreography.
What is the favorite scene for you in doing this show?
It's got to be, I think it's got to be Putting on the Reds.
Whether it's in New York or on stage here in Providence, there's one thing that makes Young Frankenstein what it is, the comic genius of Mel Brooks.
And, I'm almost forced to say it's the best damn show ever done on Broadway to date. And if you have to push somebody out of the way to get a ticket, even a little old lady, I would do it. You'll be forgiven.
Mel Brooks' signature humor. If you liked it in his movies, you'll love what he wrote for this musical.
Sometimes I took whole scenes, mind you. Whole scenes. The charade scene. Abby Normal.
I'm almost sure that was the name. Are you saying that I put an abnormal brain into a 7.5-foot long, 54-inch wide gorilla?
Because of the diligent work of the brilliant Gene Wilder and myself. It was so good they worked.
Have you heard about the mania? If not, then let me explain it.
When you're doing a musical comedy, the musical aspect of the evening has to tell the story as well as the comedy aspect.
Albania, yes, sir.
Songs blow the dust off your soul. A good song is thrilling, and the audiences express that in cheers at the end of the show.
Brooks is a huge fan of the cast and creative team. He met Roger Bart when he was in The Producers.
And when we were looking for a Dr. Frankenstein, I said, this guy can do anything.
To the skies, there's no...
He's more than a Broadway pro. He's magnificently gifted, and he can sing like a bird, so he is Dr. Frankenstein.
Brooks loved seeing his work, his words, his music, his humor on stage.
It was like meant to be. Every idea I had has absolutely transmogrified, metamorphosed, if you will, to a number.
Jiggy, stop that.